Before you run ads, there are three things your business needs first. Some people may think that running ads is some kind of a magic machine that you just pump money into and it will fix all of your lead generation problems or customer generation problems. But if you don't have these things in place before you run ads, ads are just gonna waste your money faster. So today I want to talk about these three things that every business needs before running ads so you don't waste your money. Before you spend money driving traffic, you need these three things: a good, clear offer, a landing page that converts well, and good tracking. If one of those three things is missing, then your revenue will suffer. This happens to a lot of businesses, and usually the first thing that they think about is that something is either wrong with their ad copy or their ad creative, when most of the time it's actually just poor fundamentals. And yes, you need good ad copy and good ad creative, but your ads rely on those fundamentals to perform well. If your fundamentals are strong, your ads will perform well too, provided of course the ad itself is good. If your fundamentals are weak, then your ads will get poor results as well. The first thing you're going to need is a good, clear offer. A lot of businesses say things like, "We do great work, we are experts, we care about our customers." All of those things are great, but that is not an offer. A real offer is there to help a potential customer understand what service exactly or product are you offering, who is it for, and what benefit does the customer get out of it. I could make a whole video about offers in themselves because there are a lot of important things to keep in mind, such as risk reversal, time frames, and those things are super important if you want to make a really good offer, but I don't want to go on a long tangent in this video. As a start, keep in mind these three things: a specific service, a specific audience, and a specific outcome. Instead of saying, "I am a fitness coach," you could already improve upon that very easily by saying something like, "I help women lose weight at home with a custom workout plan and diet." Then if you want to make it even better, you could say something like, "I help middle-aged busy moms lose 10 kilograms from the comfort of their own home, and if you don't lose the weight, you get your money back," or something along those lines. Again, I'm not going to go into great detail about how to create a great offer in this video. That requires a whole video in itself, and plus there's a lot of people online far more accomplished than me. You can look up a Alex Hormozi or a Charlie Morgan on how to make a good offer and you'll be good. The second thing you need is a landing page that actually converts well. Once your ad has done its job of driving traffic to your website, your landing page needs to then do its job to convert that attention into a lead or a paying customer, depending on what the goal is. This is where attention turns into money in your pocket. And this is also where a lot of businesses lose people. Some of the most common problems I see are an unclear headline, a poor CTA, poor navigation, no mobile optimization, and there's a whole slew of other things. For example, if someone clicks on your ad and then they go to your landing page and they can't within seconds understand what it is you do, and your landing page isn't good at explaining what exactly they should do next or why they should trust you, they're going to bounce off of the website, and then you've lost a potential customer. Same thing if a page is cluttered or slow. Your landing page doesn't need to be complicated. It only really needs to do a couple things well. It needs to clearly explain the offer. It needs to show the person what to do next, why they should trust you, and make it as easy as possible for them to make the next step. In theory, that's going to be the meat and potatoes of how to make a landing page convert well. Of course, in practice, that's a little more complicated. That's why people like me have a job. But those are the main things that your landing page needs to do well. Ads generate the traffic. your landing page converts it. If your landing page is weak, then even a good ad campaign will look like it's failing. And for anyone running a local service business, I just uploaded a video about some of the most common mistakes I see these local service business websites making. So you can go ahead and watch that. And the third thing that you need is a good tracking setup. This one is also huge and often overlooked because it's not shiny and it's very boring. Without good tracking, you are basically making decisions for your marketing blind, and the ad platforms themselves are bottlenecked. You need to know where your leads or customers are coming from. You need to know what they're doing on your website after they've clicked on your ad. Did they book a call? Did they fill out a form? Did they add something to cart? Did they purchase something, etc.? Without that information, you can't really make intelligent decisions regarding your marketing. Because if you change something, then you won't be able to really tell whether, according to the numbers, that increased revenue or increased conversion rate, whatever, or decreased it. You can't tell what's working, what's not working, what you should improve. And there is another important part to this as well, and it's the fact that the ad platforms you're using, for example, Meta or Google, they also need the data of how visitors are behaving on your website after they leave the platform on which they saw the ad. Platforms such as Meta or Google use data of a user's behavior on your website to optimize who they're showing the ads to, so they can show it to people who are more likely to convert into customers or leads based on what the goal is of the campaign. So if these ad platforms don't have that data, they can't optimize properly because they just can't see which people are more likely to convert into customers. That means your CPA is going to be higher. A higher CPA hurts your profit. It's just bad. So poor tracking hurts you in two ways. First of all, you can't really make intelligent marketing decisions. And second of all, your ads can't perform as well as they could because the ad platform doesn't have the data it needs. That's why tracking is not optional. If you want to run ads and you want to make as much money as possible off of them, then you need to have a good tracking setup. So if we tie all of those things together, the logic is pretty simple. The ads generate the attention or the traffic. The landing page converts that attention into money in your pocket. And tracking allows you to actually tell what's working and what isn't. If any of those pieces are weak, the whole system suffers. These things are like the foundation, and your ads are the house built on top of them. So don't build your house on a foundation made of sand. Before you run ads, ask yourself these questions. Do I have a good, clear offer? Is my landing page converting well? And is my tracking set up correctly? If the answer to any of those is no, then you need to fix that first. If you're running a growing small to medium-sized business and you want us to take a look at your ads and your digital infrastructure, then you can click a link in the description. You can book a free call with us. If not, no problem. At least stop burning your money on ads and make sure those fundamentals that we talked about today are set up well. Talk soon.